another AI starts to beat humans. Which AI is that? Let's talk about that right now. Google robot paddles human table tennis competitors. So this is not only AI, it's robotics. Using heaps of data, Google trained a table tennis playing robot to take on human competitors and get better as it did so. The results were impressive and represent a leap forward in robotic speed and dexterity. It also looks really fun. Achieving human-level speed and performance on real-world tasks is a North Star for the robotics research community, the Google scientists said. We've certainly seen quite a bit of advancement in robotics that allows humanoid machines with the performance chops to handle real-world tasks. But as the Google team's quote suggests, the ability to add speed to that precision is developing a bit more, slowly. That's why the new table tennis playing robot is so impressive. In games with human competitors, the bot was able to hold its own, although it's not quite Olympic level yet. During 29 matches, the bot had a 45% success rate, defeating 13 players. So that's not bad for a first effort, eh? But as the Google team's quote suggests, the bot was only able to excel against beginner to intermediate players. It lost all the matches it played against advanced players. It also didn't have the ability to serve the ball. So a quick reminder, which my regular viewers know, this is the exact scenario that happened with Go. When the first version of the AI Go playing bot was released, it could beat beginner and intermediate players, but could not beat the world champion. However, if you remember, 1 year later, the AI beat the world champion Go player and stunned the world. This is exactly what will happen with this tennis playing robot. How can we know that in a year, this thing will beat even the best humans? This is how. Even a few months back, we projected that realistically, the robot may not be able to win against people it had never played before. Pong Sanketti told MIT Technology Review. The system certainly exceeded our expectations. The way the robot outmaneuvered even strong opponents was mind-blowing. So in other words, the robot substantially exceeded their initial expectations. Sanketti, who led the project, is the senior staff software engineer at Google DeepMind. Google DeepMind is the AI branch of the company. So this research was ultimately as much about creating a killer data set and about decision-making as it was about the actual performance of the paddle-wielding robot. To train the system, researchers amassed a large amount of data about ball states in table tennis, including things like spin, speed, and position. Next, during simulated matches, the bot's brain was trained in the basics of the game. That was enough to get it playing human competitors. Then, during the matches, the system used a set of cameras to respond to human challengers using what it knew. And here's the important part. It was also able to continue learning and trying out new tactics to beat challengers, which meant it was able to improve on the fly. I'm a big fan of seeing robot systems actually working with and around real humans, Sanketti told MIT. It may not be a strong player, but the raw ingredients are there to keep improving and eventually get there. So let's quickly break this down. Number one, this is a robotics breakthrough representing a new step change improvement in speed of robotics. Number two, this AI, just like the Google DeepMind Go AI, in a year will be able to beat the best humans. And number three, my viewers know from recent videos that a number of humanoid robots have dropped just in the last few weeks. If these robots are married with these speed and algorithm improvements, humanoid robots will match human capabilities very quickly. We all understand the implications of that. If you don't, this is why I started the AI Guide, to prepare humans for massive displacement in careers that's coming in the next few years. In the next 3 to 5 years, substantial job replacement will start to occur. I'm going to do an in-depth video on that topic very shortly based on actual Census Bureau data, but that's next week. So what do you need to do? Prepare yourself. Learn as much as you can about using AI in your day-to-day life. And number 2, if you're in a career that is easily subject to automation, start learning new skills to switch jobs to something that is not easily automated. I say this almost every video. What are those jobs? Jobs requiring the human touch. What are some of those jobs? Nursing, home health care, electrician, plumbing. There are many, many jobs that will be difficult to automate. So if you're a truck driver, if you draft legal documents, if you read medical scans, start retraining yourself for these other careers right away so that over the next 2 to 3 years, you can switch jobs and be ahead of the wave. Because if you wait till the wave is here, it will be too late. So thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, please support us on Patreon. We depend on financial support to be able to go to cutting-edge AI conferences where new things are being released every single month now that are mind-blowing. So thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.